Starting off week 6 here, day number 26, the strategy doth continue. Not looking good for our Euro New Zealand dollar. What a bump on price there. Big green candle closing at the high. Don't want to see that. Very worrying. Pound CAD continues to trundle on. A little bit of a gain there. Hopefully gets to that take profit. Not looking too shabby. Some good news though. We are into the pound Australian dollar. And a big bump there as well. So liking the look of that one. Not too far to go to the take profit already. About a third of the way there, similar to the pound CAD. Promising stuff on these trades, and that's good because we got no other signals. You can see a couple of them where the Chaikin's crossing under, but not fully convinced with price on the average, so we'll leave it there. We got 3 open trades now, 6 sub trades. 1 looking not so good, 2 looking pretty good, so we'll take that. And we'll come back tomorrow. Day number 27, just eyeing up our Euro New Zealand dollar trade. Not much movement on it, did push further towards the stop loss. Pound CAD, trundling still, step by step, getting there. Pound Aussie, yeah, not much movement here, but still to the good. Primarily today, eyeing up a buy stop trade on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. Here we go. Let's get those buy stop orders down. You can see the crossover on the Chaikin, price well above the average. Not in either Swiss franc or the Japanese yen. So whilst this doesn't look like the best signal given the macro conditions of how the yen is just weakened and weakened and weakened, we'll give it a try, see where we get to. Okay, down goes sub trade A. Well, that gets us going. So now let's do sub trade B. And there we go. Take profit and stop loss is set. Let's just put the trailer down. And we are all good. So let's see how these trades getting on tomorrow. Day number 29 did have to miss day 28. Let's see how we're doing on our Swiss franc Japanese yen. Ooh dear, that is gone. That is $200 out of here. You can see on the 30-minute chart where we got in, and it has been smashed down ever since. That is very worrying for this strategy. I mean, we can see the Chaikin, how it bounces up and down over the line. So many signals, and they are just not working out at all. This It's a very poorly designed indicator the way we're looking at it, certainly for taking signals at least. That's why they only call it an indicator, and it wasn't good for our pound trades either. We did manage to take profit at least on the pound Australian dollar, but you can see here on the pound CAD how close we came to that take profit. Alas, nothing for us there. Yeah, if that does come back down to a loss, it will be worrying. And same on the pound Aussie. You can see our trading stop losses barely kicked in. We're going to be getting pence from that the way it is. Ah, well, not the best day, but tomorrow's another one. Day number 30, right at the end of the week. Don't think I could say it's necessarily getting any better. At least it's not getting any worse, though. Price just sort of consolidating on these pound trades. Although the pound Aussie heading a little bit more towards that trade and stop loss, came really close to it. And yeah, it's a big worry for the strategy now. We were concerned that we weren't getting enough trades, not in the action enough. Now we're concerned about too much action. These trades that are getting us in, knocking us out. Swiss franc Japanese yen, still bitter about that one, of course. But now even seeing, once again, similar to the Aussie New Zealand dollar, the trading stop loss really doesn't look like it's going to be getting us much. So those sub-trade Bs, if they're not doing the job, we are not going to end up in profit. Really poor week. Let's just round it off in the trading journal, see how it looks from there. Here is our journal for what was a pretty awful week, if we're honest. Euro New Zealand dollar, that went down. 96.60 lost on each sub-trade. Did make 167 back on the swap, but absolutely pales in comparison. Pretty irrelevant. Pound CAD, that's still TBD. Did get very close, but pulled back. Just seems to be the way it's going, this strategy. Although saying that, with the pound Aussie dollar, we got just about hit the profit and then it's pulled back. So we got a win there, but that sub-trade B trading stop loss at the moment looks like it's going to let us down again, just like it did with Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Not promising at all for these trades. Ultimate loss for us, the Swiss franc Japanese yen. Very quick trade, in and out for 2% loss total. Again, a small amount back on the swap, but pretty irrelevant. Puts us 4.5% down on the account. Not looking good. Need some winning trades very, very soon. Otherwise, this strategy is going to be completely written off in the next few weeks. We wanted action, we got it, but not the good kind. Let's keep at it a little bit longer.